Our teacher
What
goes,
was the other one that he chanted?
just go to the bathroom.
Welcome to Carolina Stadium. Okay, say hello.
Hi! I don't think it's recording.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Great.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
Girls look nice. Everybody's looking good. We even brought along a few parents to spoil the trip. We're in the baseball stadium. Oh, I like these seats up there, man.
Oh, yeah. What's happening? Good. There's Megan's cleats.
We're inside the baseball stadium.
Softball facility. I come out here and I just look at what baseball has, and I start to get ideas. And they just did such a nice job out here. I always come and just kind of stare at railing and the wall and different things you look at when you're thinking about building a stadium. When are you going to build a new softball? You're building it, or? Yeah, I'm going to show you. We've got. He's calling it softball confidential, and so kind of to let people know behind the scenes what happens with Carolina softball. And would I be willing to do it? And would we be willing to be mic'd? Can we mic some of our players? Those kind of things. Originally my first gut instinct was no. no coach wants to be mic'd. But the more I thought about it, I said, you know what? I want to give our program as much exposure as I can.
There's a football stadium. This is the everything athletic. This is the Doty they just built. Is what the name of the building is. Athletic center, study hall, cafeteria, exclusively for stud athletes like Megan Latumbe and Kelsey Swinton and Carson Hagan.
A lot better than a lot of the places up on campus, just due to the fact that we are buffet style, so you decide whatever the price is, it covers however many trips you want to make. On campus, that's not so. They charge you per item up there. So it's one of those things where this is by far the best buy on campus when it comes to eating, and the fact that you know what's going into all the food that's going in here. It's done by our nutritionist Jenny Hill, whose office is over here on the outside of these two double doors. She's the one that does all the poking and prodding on you, make sure that you're in body comps, things. We have those available for our student athletes, but because of that, we only have a couple of them. We do that, sparingly. Basically, we have the wireless mouse and keyboard. We lock them up until someone has to come to me and get them. Okay, it's just one of those things where we want to have. So it's one of those things where it's imperative that our students make sure that they have a relationship with their professors, so they know when they're leaving, what they're going to miss, and how they can make it up. Okay. Here we have a pretty good relationship with the campus as far as making sure that our student athletes, if they are missing, they're able to do those sorts of things. But then also that's where advising comes in, because I want to make sure that if there is a professor that is not favorable to people missing our classes.
Out in front of the administration building. Just kind of rode around campus here. This is a nice little panoramic view of it.
So we're going to take you through the horseshoe. We're going to wrap you around to the roundhouse, which is basically where a lot of the students eat, and it's a good study spot, and there's a lot of restaurants and different options. And then we're going to take you guys to a dorm, and you guys will be able to see what that life is like, all right? So if you have any questions along the way, or if you want to ask anything about the buildings that you're seeing, feel free to. And I know Coach will do a good job of showing us.
the best we can.
Obviously, I need to make money. I wasn't in the big league fast enough.
Built some snowmen out here the last few days.
I think this was actually designed by the guy who designed the Washington Monument. And they say that the first school president is buried here.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Observatory or something. Oh, yeah, right there.
This is closed on school days and during school. And there's just kids walking in and out of this little area. There's a lot of stands that are set up. Sometimes they have bake sales for sororities and fraternities. And
we'll have posters and stuff all over the bricks, just advertising different events on campus.
so this is kind of the start of where all the students come together and really socialize. But those gates are closed during school. so we don't have traffic running through.
And like Cal said, this is the Russell House. It's like the main building of campus. As an underclassman and freshman, if you're living in a dorm, this is where your mail would go. This actually goes 2 floors down. It's like a pool hall down there and a little restaurant, and there's another floor that just has all the university mailboxes where if your parents want to send you care packages, which parents, kids love them, I love them. That's where you go to get your mail. Upstairs, there's some food. There's a dining room. There's salads. Can we go up there? Is it open right now?
Yeah, we can try.
Well, we can actually try to go in there real quick.
What you do is you're able to hit this button, and Campus PD will come up. They say that they can respond to your needs in 2 to 3 minutes anywhere you are on campus.
No way. Press it.
Yeah. You dare me? You double
Man, I
dare me,
got the
might do
timer.
it. But when you do press it, the security camera automatically locks on and will follow you if you were in a stressful situation where you had to run. It will stay on you to make sure they have a good grasp on what's going on. Like I said, you can also just hit it if you just want an escort. All right, fraternities do a job or do a program where they'll escort people from class to campus, class to dorm, dorm to class, class to parking garage, whatever it may be. So there is that service.
Yeah.
And it's just nice to have these around. Let's see if we can fit in this place.
Now what is this right here?
This is their actual dorm.
Oh, it's a dorm room?
That's a dorm room.
Oh, okay.
You making some hot cocoa, Julie?
Yeah, there's
You making hot cocoa?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
They didn't make y'all like clean.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. She said we go
You
over
guys
there.
feel free to check out the room.
I always just clean. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, we always come in here.
So this is your room.
Yeah, this is our dorm, but my room is back there.
So who's in charge? Like who's in charge?
Everyone.
Like who's like, hey, clean that up.
Bug.
Yeah, no, she's a messy one. She is messy.
Oh, this is your area.
Yes, this is our. I got lucky with a big room, by the way. Yeah.
That's a big room, yeah.
Oh, wait, let me get first. Let me try my way. It was actually assigned to us.
Oh, so you got your own little bedroom.
You knew which one you were going to get? So there wouldn't be
Wow, cool.
Yeah. Wait till you see that room.
Did you show them
Yeah,
first?
that's big.
You showed up first, got bigger.
They assigned it to us like that.
Oh, they assigned you the room.
Oh, so you just kind of like it's what you draw.
Yeah, so
Oh, so
I
this
got.
is your room back here.
Yeah.
So how,
Alright, I'm gonna
so
leave.
all,
I don't know. She just really liked that.
always?
Yeah, I like it, man. Number 23. She's number 23? 23, huh? That's her room.
I've always wanted to play sports, so I took it because I wanted to play the conference. So, but I'm from Florida, so I'm really far. Me and Sammy made
These are good.
They're on our. It's gonna be in the video.
Oh, they got the hot chocolate going.
Really amazing.
What's that blender for? Smoothies? All right, so who's in here?
This is my room and this is Sarah's.
Yeah? All
Just
right.
like,
So this is Bug's room?
my stepdad's son does like graphics and stuff, so that was his Christmas present for me. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and my brother got he has a football picture, and so he printed out his football.
I'm going to put this on YouTube tonight. Bug's room.
Do it.
Yeah.
She won't care.
She'll like tag herself.
So I guess you're number 10, eh?
Yes, sir. Number 10.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, God. This is great.
Yeah, these are
Nice to be able to get us in here. This is awesome.
Very, very nice.
Do you guys have any questions for that?
Yeah, do y'all have any questions?
Please feel free.
Feel free.
I'll tell you what, why don't we get the whole group in here and